Welcome to A White Woman in Distress. I'm Amber, your host, and this is a special mini-series dedicated to unknown persons. Over time, remains have been found or bodies of those who are remembered only as Jane or John Does. These nameless victims, the unidentified souls who left behind stories that have yet to be told. In each episode, we'll explore the details of their disappearances, any mysteries surrounding their deaths, and the efforts to uncover their identities. Though they may be forgotten by many, we are here to shine a light on their cases. If you recognize any of the photos or details, please reach out to the local FBI, NamUs, or your local authorities. This content may include sexual assault, murder, violence. Listener discretion is advised. Please hang out, tag along, and let's get started. Today, we're covering a cold case that has remained an unsolved mystery for over 50 years. The tragic and mysterious discovery of an unidentified woman in Hudsonville, Michigan in 1967. Despite decades of investigation, this woman's identity remains unknown, and the truth for what happened to her has never been brought to light. Let's explore the details of her case and what clues remain. The story begins on October 20th, 1967, when pheasant hunters were walking through a field near Grand Valley State College in Hudsonville, Ottawa County, Michigan. As they moved through the area near 48th Avenue and Fillmore Street, they made a grim discovery: the partially clothed body of a young black woman laying in the open. Investigators determined that the woman had suffered severe head injuries leading to her death, but this was no accident, which, obviously. It was clear that she had been murdered. Strikingly, no efforts had been made to hide or bury her body. Who was this woman? Here's what we know about her physical description. The victim, known as case 1675 UFMI in official records, was a African-American woman estimated to be between the ages of 20 and 40. She was measured at about 5'8" and weighed approximately 100 pounds. She had a notable slender frame. Her hair was black, short, and worn naturally, and she had brown eyes. So it was noted that one of the most distinctive details about her was the number of scars on her body, which I find interesting because there was a hyperpigmented scar on the right side of her face near her jawline. She had 3 scars on the right side of her neck, each about 2 centimeters long. She had a large 10-centimeter scar on her left chest, just below her clavicle, extending toward her arm. And she had additional scars on her upper right chest, mid-sternum, lower right chest, right hip, right outer thigh, and left thigh. These scars might hint at past medical procedures, injuries, or traumatic events. Their precise origins remain unknown because nobody's come forward to explain to us, her name. So it's unknown of if she was in a car accident or if she did have those surgeries or if she did have, something else happen to her. Additionally, her dental records revealed a rare feature. She had a fully grown extra tooth behind her upper right incisor. So this anomaly could have been a significant identifying feature for somebody who knew her. The clothing she wore provides another layer of mystery. When she was found, she was wearing a yellow or gold ankle-length denim pants layered over pink Bermuda shorts. Her socks were men's light blue and dark blue and red diamond pattern on the side. Curiously, she had no shoes, so she was barefoot. But why was she dressed this way? Was she forced to wear this clothing, or did she put it on herself? These are the questions investigators have yet to answer. Investigators also noted a potential significant clue. 3 days before her body was discovered, on the evening of October 17th, 1967, between 9 and 9:30 p.m., a white Rambler car was seen parked on a trail in the woods near the area where her body was later found. Unfortunately, the vehicle was never identified, and its connection to the case remained uncertain. It's details like this that keep us wondering. Who brought her to this location? Was she alive when she arrived? Or was her body dumped there after death? And who was driving that car? Because I feel like maybe there wasn't enough emphasis on finding this car or, at least trying. And I feel like it was probably a case that didn't get enough attention at the time because she was an African-American woman. And that is not okay because we need to find out who was driving that car. We needed to you should have treated it like any other case. Despite the efforts of local law enforcement, this woman's identity remains a mystery. Forensic advancements over the years have preserved her DNA, and her dental records remain on file. However, these tools have yet to yield any answers to investigators. This unidentified woman wasn't just a victim. She was someone's daughter, someone's friend, and perhaps somebody's sister. It's heartbreaking to think that nobody's come forward to claim her or to even connect her with a missing persons case. If you're listening to this and you have any information, no matter how small, you can help. The Ottawa County Sheriff's Office continues to investigate her case. You can reach them at 616-738-4680. And the reference number for her case is 67-102-00001. You can also find her profile on NamUs under case number UP17581. Every detail matters. Every call could be that one that leads to identifying her and bringing justice to her case. So thank you for listening to A White Woman in Distress, and this case reminds us of how crucial it is to give a voice to those who are voiceless. If you feel compelled, please share this episode to help spread awareness of this woman's story. Maybe someone, somewhere, holds the missing piece to this puzzle. Until next time, stay safe, stay vigilant, and remember, if you see something, say something, and do something.